Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Another cat. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Sleep it off.
马上警报！向上并击！手榴弹了！我们需要支援！
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. Love it. Masked up peace.
The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage.
Officers needed near Civic Center.
Demand the release of the brothers you imprisoned in City Hall! Our brothers are guilty only of fighting for a new and better...
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
My husband thanks you, and my kids thank you. Spider-Man!
Call my agent!
Guilty about all those people who died at City Hall?
Nailed it.
Better, Spider Church! Don't mind, right?
Nothing like a leisurely Sunday chase through the city, right guys? If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Here's your stuff. Demons must have triggered a bomb. I've got to disable it. Murder parade stopped.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. You got this.
Today is a day for somber reflection, for mourning, and honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're gonna take it back.
Attention units. We've received a report of a bomb threat. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
I got it! I got a picture!
You don't mind, right? Hey, should we, lift something heavy?
I think good looking out, Spider.
I'm sweating. Can you tell I'm sweating?
Over here.
It's really you.
Over here.
This is why I'm glad I'm
No,
Move it,
no,
Spider
you're
Church.
not getting a
I've
mohawk.
got time for you!
We'll talk about this.
Hey, taxi!
Are we in danger?
Can I get an autograph?
Hey, I got a business.
Spider-Man.
guys might be able to handle this, but I can't take the chance. A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
you, Triple J. I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Nolita? Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
It's not like Sable International's on my friends list. The demons are way worse. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward. That's not good for anybody.
Our position in the West Village. Demons are firing on our APC.
Okay. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
You don't mind, right?
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make him cost-effective, it'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away. That's a keeper. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. One of Lee's corrupted.
Everywhere. I'll kill you!
Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
I know Jameson was full of it.
You be swinging or something?
That's cool.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac. With an indestructible horn! If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
All units, pursuit in progress of masked terrorists believed to have a bomb. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Demons are on a search for them. There's a bomb in the front car. Here's your stuff. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it.
Enzo, senti!
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Hello, Cat. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on Gramercy.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Nailed it. Good shot. Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Very nice.
Just what I needed.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Perfect shot.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, he's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car. I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friends.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Wait till they see this at work.
Now here's a frightening thought. Oscorp does research and development for the military. Are the demons after experimental weapons? If I was a psychotic cult, I would be. I wonder where they got the idea. What highly visible figure has made a career out of fighting madmen with lethal experimental technology like flight suits, tectonic gauntlets, and gigantic scorpion tails? No, don't say the name! I just ate.
This is Stable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over.
APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
That's a keeper. Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun.
Alright, enough of the street.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up! Confucius Plaza. One of Lee's corrupted.
Need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Demons are firing on our ACC.
Do it again.
He needs a doctor, not a jail cell. I'll make sure he gets one.
I knew Jameson was full of it.
Thank you.
Hey, over here!
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
去确认一下。他会奖赏我们。贝斯克滚蛋！我们的机会终于来了。等等，赵大爷，你是一个小偷！打住他！下面这就行，拿下他的软手。你自己到了，相信他会用劲。
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
你的命输了。
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
躲开！ 瞧瞧你有什么能耐！
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down. That's a keeper. The hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now.
Your assistance was unnecessary, Spider-Man.
Aw, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back. Firefights at military checkpoints. Not quite the New York I remember.
Additional units requested to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Officers needed in Little Italy.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Huh. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site, and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? Buddies with the man. They work together. Guess he was right not to. If what I hear is true, pretty soon. You're done!
I guess they lost me. Sleep it off.
Back him down! Time to end this. Get out of the way! Smoke him! Back away from him! Watch out! Boss wants your head! Bring him down already!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts! Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this!
And more. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
It's the end for you!
of web bad guys equipped, and I'm all out of quips.
You're done.
You want some?
Yeah, got him. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
We don't need you here right now, right?
What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Better see what that was. Damn. Who's there? Gotta find it in podcasts. Tim! Get it! Gonna crush your skull! mercenary. Smells bad. It's Spider-Man! Okay, we were ready for this!
Here comes the pain. Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal. Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Get back down here! Go back down! I'll teach you some respect!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
You're fine!
I can't punch him if he's in the air.
This'll wrap things up. We can't let him beat us!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Won't stop me! Got a present for you!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Job offer in Delaware came through.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
That's me, the boss is handling it right. Let the other players hit each other for a while. Then come back strong. I heard
Literally didn't see that coming.
Silvermane and Tombstone and all these other yahoos can thin the herd a little.
It's like that time the boss had to leave the country.
Hey, who's that? Zach, freeze! Mr. Charger came back and nobody crossed him.
I think people were glad he was back. He kept things from getting to us.
If I was you, I'd run. I'll wreck you!
I'm sick and tired of you. So am I. Bring him down already!
I'll get him for you.
We can't let him beat us! Back! Get gone!
Yo, get some more guys up here.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live!
Spider-Man, show him who he's messing with.
Back away from him! Fisk will have our ass if we don't take him down! Get back down here! You got this!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Show me what you got! Keep him on the ground! Bitch, shut your mouth!
backup. All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Coming. No! Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot. Look out! Drones!
Tired of you. So am I.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail!
That's a cheap trick. Can't let him beat us. You're fine. You're gonna have a bad day. You still got this. Felt that? Whoop his ass!
Guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Anyone?
Can't believe Spider-Man finally won.
It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid.
Someone's... Yo! There he is!
Yeah!
Back! Whoop his ass! Fire in the hole! He's gonna throw...
You don't mess with the Kingpin!
Look down!
Open wide!
Spider-Man! Make him dead!
Show me what you got!
Uh-oh, more of them.
Spider-Man! Get out of the way!
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! Smoke him!
I'll get him for you.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Have some of this!
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party! House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already!
Come on, hit him! Get him!
You got Davey! Anyone want to surrender? No?
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Smoke him!
Got something for you.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
This is Stable Control. What's the status of our position in touchdown?
Even... Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!